know your name?
I don't have an ID. I don't have an ID.
Okay, that's fine. What is your first name?
I don't have to give that if I didn't commit a crime. What crime did I commit?
You give us your...
I'm saying what crime was committed though.
There's no crime being committed.
Right, so I don't have to provide for ID. Can I speak to the supervisor?
For what?
I know the law. Can I speak to the supervisor?
It doesn't have to be a crime committed. If you
I don't feel safe. You're coming too close. I don't feel safe.
Literally, you give us your name?
I don't have a name. I don't have a name. I don't have an ID.
So, another pair of ignorant, dumb and dumber government clowns to expose, and thank you for tuning back into the JFA channel. And I want to give a huge thanks and a shout out to the channel from today's video, Gom the Auditor, for having the courage and doing a good job challenging tyranny and not letting himself get stripped away from his 4th Amendment constitutional rights. This is nothing new, ladies and gentlemen, and apparently today we got 2 boneheads that work for the people that have absolutely no clue how the trespass laws work. Now this is what you call pignorance in Pasadena, Maryland.
So, they're banning you from the property.
What crime did I commit? What crime did I commit?
Commit a crime,
but you just asked for my ID.
So
I didn't commit.
Trespassing you. That's why you're.
I just said I'm leaving.
They're trespassing.
I just said I'm leaving.
Yeah, but they're banning you from coming back here. So they.
Okay, so I'm leaving. No, I don't.
They need to know your name.
I don't have an ID. I don't have an ID.
Okay, that's fine. What is your first name?
I don't have to give that if I didn't commit a crime. What crime did I commit? I'm recording for my safety.
Hence why are we out here?
What's disorderly conduct?
That's the call. We came out here for disorderly conduct.
Right, because I was trying to get a refund for my money.
He explained to you weren't getting the money today because of the fact that nobody there can help you.
Right, so what crime was committed?
You give us ban you
I'm saying what crime was committed though?
There's no crime being committed.
Right, so I don't have to provide for ID. Can I speak to the supervisor?
For what?
I know the law. Can I speak to the supervisor? You're asking for an ID when no crime was committed. That's not the law. Policy isn't law.
You know our policy?
I know their policy. And I said I got off the property, so why do you need my ID? I'm about to go over there. Sidewalk isn't property. That's public property.
They don't want you to come back.
Okay, so I'll leave.
So you have to have ID.
I don't have to give an ID. Can I speak to the supervisor?
She's on the roof.
Okay, so I'm going over here. So I don't have to give you an ID.
This man is now doing exactly what he should be doing, walking off the LA Fitness property. At this point already, this is exactly where this situation should have ended at. But apparently, those 2 dressed up clowns are too stupid to know that. It's disgusting and it's pathetic how they're not aware and educated enough on basic simple laws. Of course, what do you expect? 6 months of police academy training. Yay.
That's not a crime. What do you...
All right.
So what crime... I'm asking you a question. What crime was committed?
It doesn't have to be a crime committed. If
I don't feel safe. You're coming too close. I don't feel safe.
All right. So, literally, you give us your name?
I don't have a name. I don't have a name. I don't have an ID. I don't have to give an ID. No crime was committed.
So that's why we're out. We're here to investigate.
I'm not on the property anymore. No crime was committed.
What's the issue with just giving us?
I'm not giving you no ID.
We just give it to them.
I'm not giving you no ID. So I want to speak to the supervisor. I don't feel safe.
He's on his way here. I don't know where you're walking to.
This is not the LA Fitness property.
All right, we can stand right here then. That's fine.
So what crime was committed?
I don't. It's just.
I will tell you my name if you give me the what crime was committed.
So we got. All right, I'll just explain to you why we're here in the first place. Okay. So we got a call for disorderly conduct.
How was that disorderly conduct if I was trying to get my refund? Because I asked nice. I said, "Sir, can I get my refund?" I came to LA Fitness. I was charged twice.
Okay, but so you would just take that up in civil court if you're trying to get your money.
I'm not. No. No crime was committed.
I mean.
Okay. I don't feel safe, so I want to speak to the supervisor.
You're fine.
You just threatened with an arrest. He just threatened with arrest.
If you fail to ID yourself, that's an arrest.
That's not an arrest.
If we can't ID you,
that's not. How was that an arrest? What crime was committed?
So, if you were refusing to leave,
I didn't refuse to leave. I just left.
Okay, but that's after they asked you several times, right?
I just left the property. I just left. What crime was committed?
So you went in there for 15, 20 minutes and they're telling you to leave and you just...
Because I was trying to explain to you guys how I was trying to get my refund. I was trying to wait for y'all. What crime was committed?
Okay, so we show up 20 minutes after the call had came out. He was already asking me to leave at that point.
I was trying to wait for y'all. I was trying to wait for y'all. So I don't have no ID. I don't know. I want to speak to the supervisor. So
Yeah, supervisor.
okay. So I'm recording for my safety. I know the law. No crime was committed. So I'm on public property. This is Chick-fil-A. That's LA Fitness. Which one is the supervisor?
The little one in the back.
She's the supervisor? Not him? I get both of you guys' name and badge number, please.
Sure, I'm Sergeant Ringler, 1728.
Sergeant Rayler, 1728.
Ringler.
Ringler, 1728, just for my safety.
Yep, okay.
And what is your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Fennel, 2554 is my badge number.
Okay, appreciate it.
What's your name?
I don't have to give that because no crime was committed. I know the law. I was trying to be polite to them. No crime was committed, so you can call me good citizen. No crime was committed. I told him that I was trying to get a refund from the guy at the front desk.
Okay.
LA Fitness charged me twice.
Okay.
So they've been bugging me saying, oh, you haven't paid. I paid. They charged me twice.
Okay.
So when I went in today, I said, hey, I called earlier this morning. And he said, yeah, you can get your refund when you come in. So I came in. He had an attitude. He said, no, you can't get no refund. There's no manager here. So I said, okay, I'm going to leave. So he called the police. I said, what you calling the police for? I'm just trying to get a refund. So that's what happened. So I don't think no crime was committed. I didn't make a threat.
Well, they have his.
I asked him if he scanned or anything. He said no.
What threat did I commit? What crime? What threat?
They
What crime
don't
did I
want you
commit?
anymore because you're acting disorderly inside.
How is it disorderly?
This woman just pulled up to the scene. Apparently, she is the sergeant. She is the supervisor. And she's already trying to accuse this man of disorderly without even doing a full investigation. But that shouldn't even matter anymore because at this point, this man has already been walked away from the property. That's how the criminal trespass laws work. You have to leave under verbal warning, which of course, without showing any identification and have your Fourth Amendment violated. And if you don't leave, then they have the right to ask you for ID, detain you, and even arrest you. But as you can see, this is not what's happening here.
Are you causing a scene?
I'm not. I'm on public property. I left the property because for some reason, this officer right here said it's a crime to be disorderly. I wasn't being disorderly. I just said, sir, can I get my refund at the guy that worked in there?
Okay.
So I have...
You kind of short-circuited things a little bit when we got here.
Yeah, I understand. I just got to
No,
record
we asked
everything
you for
too.
names and badges and stuff. Just want to let you know you're being recorded as well.
Right.
We were body cam.
But a
and stuff
citizen
like that.
doesn't have to provide them, so you
I'm just letting you know you're being recorded.
okay,
as well.
yeah, you guys have body cams. I see. Sometimes you cops don't. Some cops aren't good cops. They don't turn their body cam on, so I don't know. So
It's not the case.
I just don't know what crime I committed. So what did he say? He said I made a threat. What did he say?
He said he wants you banned from the property. So
For what crime did I do?
they don't have to. You don't have to commit a crime for them to ban you from anywhere. They don't want you there. They don't want you there.
Okay, I told him I'm leaving. When you guys came, I left. I'm over here now.
Be put on a list that you're banned. So that way, if you come back as trespassing, you'll be arrested.
I'm not going back. So
Okay. You have your car here?
I don't.
How are you getting home today?
I don't know.
How did you get here today?
I don't know. I don't answer questions.
I'll go talk to them.
Yeah, I don't feel safe. So I don't feel safe. So I record for my safety. Seen a lot of guys that don't record and things bad happen.
Somebody else.
You got 321? You guys call 321?
It wasn't you guys. It was somebody else.
You're free to go.
Free to go? Yep, appreciate
Please
it.
don't go back in there.
Yeah.
You've been banned, so if you're back there tonight, we will be
Okay,
arrested.
but this is public property. If I was over there, that's all LA Fitness.
Yeah,
But this is in LA Fitness.
LA Fitness's property. We will charge you.
Yeah. So I can stay here all day. Because this is not a crime.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. All right, you guys take care.
I don't know. I didn't catch what it
We'll
was.
be fine with that too.